What I'm working on today is making a template so that I can drill the holes into the fairing to mount a factory Honda Clarion radio from a 83 Goldwing Aspencade into my 83 GL650. This fairing has holes in it for the pieces, and that fairing does not. So I need to know where to mount the holes and get them in the right place. So I'm going to make a template today. I'm just using a piece of cardboard, cardboard boxes, like cereal boxes. This happens to be a beer case. So I'm going to take that. I have to make a template for these holes because there's a piece that mounts here and a piece that mounts here that is part of the radio. There's a head unit that goes in this box, which is already, there's just a plate on mine, and this just mounts right in there. So there's 1, 2, 3, and there's a fourth piece that mounts down in here for the radio itself. But what I'm working on is making sure that I've got the holes lined up in the cardboard where they're supposed to go. These are the speakers. I have these with a rubber grommet on them on the 650 fairing, but I don't have these, so I have to make a template for that. So what I'm going to have to do is put this in here and get it lined up so that I have a reference on a line, and then poke my holes in it, and then I can put it on my fairing and just drill through it, and the holes will be in the right spot, I hope. So I got my cardboard taped in there. There's a hole up on this side of it, so I had to kind of notch this out right here. And the other thing I did was I put a mark here which centers it on the headlight adjuster, and then I put 2 marks down here to line up with these bottom holes so that when I put it on my other fairing, I have a reference point as to where center is, and then I can lay it down and drill my holes. So I'm going to come in from the back side, poke my holes through there, and see what it looks like then. This is what it looks like from the turn signal hole. You can see there's a hole there, and there's one, I think, right there, and somewhere over in there. It's a little difficult to see. Once I get in there, I'll start feeling around, and I'm just going to use an awl and poke through there, and then I'll know where they're at.